Forbidden Planet in Sheffield just moved into a bigger, better location, and I've got a full tour on opening day to show you around. So stick around if you're into comics, collectibles, or anything geeky. We just arrived at Forbidden Planet. I have my Spider-Man outfit on and I am ready to go inside. Look at the shop launch. There's a queue all the way down the street. I think it's time to head in through that balloon arch. I'm so excited to see the merch, the Loungeflies, what goodies lay in store for us. I hope there's a lot of Marvel, comic books, or anime merch. So let's go and check it out. I'm so excited. So I just walked in the door and I'm greeted by a wall of plushies and a huge Funko King statue. Wait till you see this. I just realised the floor says A up Sheffield. We have a huge Fue Coco waiting to greet us. The cutest Pokemon sleeping pillow. How cute. Kind of obsessed with the Charmander. We have a giant Kirby, Sonic, can see Dr. Eggman vibes. Chicken Run, ain't no way. You know how obsessed I am with Chicken Run? Look at this Patrick. Where are his eyeballs? Mr. Krabs. Tiny capybara with a baby on the back. Are you kidding me? And look at this capybara. Is it sleeping or is it just very happy? Oh, it also has a baby on its back. OMG. The sweetest toothless plush. Like, how did I miss this? Look at his little tail. Oh, and what is this? Is this Peter Pettigrew? That is iconic. I've never seen Peter Pettigrew merch in my life. I couldn't do a tour of the plushies and not show you this koala banana. Low-key though, I need to take this home. Kind of me, don't you think? It's so weird. Look at its ears.
You fool!
Good boy. Got some FNAF merch. Never in my life have I seen so much Five Nights at Freddy's merch. There's also so many t-shirts here. No way, they have a Team Rocket t-shirt. I kind of love that. Prepare for trouble. There's some Junji Ito t-shirts too. Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer. Just came across the giant Funko wall. The wall literally goes on for the whole length of the store. And when I say the full length of the store, I mean it. They have a Funko Pop for every fandom. And just look how beautiful the new space is. This is beautiful. We love a good Funko wall. Let's see if we can find any of my favorites. Spider-Man. You know we had to match the outfit and pick a Spider-Man. We have this very cool Funko Pop Spider-Man and it has a Spider-Man t-shirt inside. I've never seen that before. Plain old, regular, gorgeous Spider-Man anti-venom suit. The Miles Morales with the drumsticks. Peter Parker split with Spider-Man. Are you joking me? I've never seen zombie Wolverine. Glows in the dark. How is this Wolverine merch I've never seen before? Very, very spooky. Just to quell our fears a bit after zombie Wolverine, here's regular Wolverine, not zombified. No more mutants. Wanda is tired. She's done. Remember the Funko Pop Spider-Man t-shirt? Well, I just found a Naruto one and it's Gara, literally one of my favorite characters. So you get a Gara t-shirt inside with the Funko Pop. That is so cool. Hidden behind Gara was a Naruto Funko Pop. A double hitter at the ramen store. That just gives me such nostalgia. Wow. Next to the Funko wall was this gorgeous cabinet full of expensive figures. So you know where to go if you want to treat yourself. Just look at this John Wick figure. Obsessed. There's a whole wall of WWE, Star Wars figures, Star Wars helmets along the top, and even lightsabers. Kind of love this 3D puzzle. That is a pencil pot. That is so cute. Gotta fix the Grogu. There we go. I just found the coolest Rengoku cosplay. You're so cool. The glasses, the hair, it's everything.
Finally, a big Forbidden Planet.
I know, it's so exciting.
Already got sweets. There's a Rengoku figurine upstairs I'm going for.
Of course. Going to Comic-Con in this cosplay? Okay, yeah. I think I might go to that one as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'll keep my eye out for Rengoku. Thanks so much.
Yeah, everyone else does say hi.
I have just came across the coolest Pokemon merch I've ever seen. It's a Pokemon Center. There's Chansey and Pikachu with a Togepi, a Great Ball, and an Eevee. I would love to build that. Just imagine sitting in your living room, a cup of tea, Pokemon anime on in the background, and building this. That's the perfect day. So the Pokemon Center opens out into this cute little counter, and you're served by Chansey. What is hidden behind here? It's the Kanto region starters. The nano blocks. I do have a Fuecoco at home that I have to build. Do love these. Corduroy plushies are very cute. We've got Charmander, and then we have some Pokemon blind bags down here. These are cool. Some mugs, some more Pokemon figurines, and some stationery. We have a Wailord. That is very sweet. We also had some very familiar faces joining us on opening day. Hey! Hey! Spider-Man, you look awesome.
Hello, thank you.
I've got my Spider-Man outfit on today. It's a little tribute. So moving on from the Pokemon, we have a whole Pusheen section. I'm still kind of obsessed with Moomin to this day. Look how cute these plushies are. Got Moomin with the top hat and the cane. Then we have my favorite Sylvanian families with a tiny telescope, the sleepy baby. I'm obsessed with Sylvanian families at the moment. So look at this tiny dolphin. Some more Moomin merch down here. Honestly, there was Moomin merch as far as the eye could see. They even have Moomin keychains. The seal with the smile keychain. These are the vibes I want to give every day. Next, I was very excited to move into the superhero figure section. I'm in the Marvel figurine section, just admiring all these gorgeous figures, and I came across one that might be my favorite, and no, it's not Miles Morales, but that is a close second, and it's not Spider-Man and his boogie. Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. It's Venom Pool. Are you joking me right now? Venom Pool. Never in my life have I wanted a figure so bad. Venom and Deadpool combined. That is awesome. Need it in my collection. Put that on the list. Oh, there's also Fantastic Four merchandise here. Drop a comment if you are excited for the Fantastic Four movie this year. Take a look at this figure. This is one of my favorites, Invisible Woman. This figure is gorgeous. £30 and you get different hand poses, a suit turning invisible. Let's move on down to these very cute plushies. I love a weird, spooky plush. You know me. I'm a little bit weird. With the zombie guts, adore. Ooh, Killstar Creatures. That one is gorgeous. Not the Egyptian cat. We have Anubis cat. That is so cute. And a bat. Oh, I love the bat. Do we like the bat or do we like the rat? Because the rat, it's kind of given. Look at its snarl. Oh, and we have the Corpse Bride. That is so cute. Cast your vote now. Bat or rat? I'm going to go for rat. Much prefer it to that Peter Pettigrew plush we saw earlier. That was some wild Harry Potter merch. Who is a fan? Who's the customer? Who's buying that? Destroyed my childhood, that guy. There is something eyeballing me from up here. Should I show you? I'm going to spin the camera around. Look at them. They are eyeballing me. They're so cool. I would have them in my house. Don't ask me twice, I would have them. Ooh, then we came to the Loungefly wall. Let's pick some of our favorite Loungeflies. I can already spot a few. The Pokemon ones, the One Piece. Okay, I'm kind of obsessed. Here is the Loungefly merch. We have One Piece bags. We have Star Wars. Look at this toothless bag. This is beautiful. No way. We will be back later to pick a Loungefly for ourselves. Which one do you think I chose? This whole Miniverse section, you know how we feel on my channel about Miniverse. Have a Make It Mini series, lifestyle cafe and food, Hello Kitty, Harry Potter. There's also a whole Pop Mart section, Labubu. Oh, there's a whole Labubu section actually. And it's nice to see they have Pop Mart blind boxes in Forbidden Planet because I did not know they had them. Talking of blind boxes, they also have Smiskies and they have Sunny Angel. I low-key need some Sunny Angel. Or do I need Smisky? Smisky or Sunny Angel? They are both kind of a vibe, so it's a hard decision to make actually. But I really love the fruit series of Sunny Angel. Like, just look how sweet they are. The strawberry. Are you joking me? I would be way too obsessed and need the entire collection. But that's not a bad thing. How did I miss the Hello Kitty merch next to the big statue? They have the cutest fluffy Hello Kitty notebook with a rainbow and fluff, and this is literally what dreams are made of. If you wanted to match your Hello Kitty notebook, there's also a Hello Kitty pen. It literally matches my nails right now. Also Kuromi if you are a Kuromi fan. I am more of a Hello Kitty girl myself, I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of you are Cinema Roll fans, and how could I forget my guy? Since playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I've become obsessed with this little guy. We have a Pochacco keyring today on our bag, and this one would just go nicely. Hello Kitty plushies at the top. Hello Kitty figurines, that is gorgeous. There is a My Melody mug with socks, that would make the perfect gift. Then there are tons of Hello Kitty keychains. I love this one. Now let's move on upstairs. So we have made it upstairs through the very cool comic book walls to manga and comic book paradise. Look at this place. There are comics, Marvel, graphic novels, everywhere the eye reaches. It's even making me feel quite emotional. This is my idea of heaven, honestly. Cannot wait for the anime to return. In the comic book section, there's also a very cool Gundam section. No one has told me there was a Gundam Kirby and Chopper. I'm obsessed. Chopper in a drill car. I can imagine Frankie made him all of these little robots. Then we have the Going Merry. This is insane. So I was just browsing the other Gundam and I found more One Piece. Are you not ready for it? Wait, I'll show you the Dragon Ball Z one first. We have Motorbike. In my opinion, the worst anime villain of all time, Marshall DT.
It looks like his Gundam is a raft, as it should be.
Then we have Dragon, Monkey D. Luffy's dad. And we have Dragon's crew. There's Kuba, one of my favorite characters.
And a quick look at Dragon's boat.
Shanks's ship. Here's a look at Shanks's ship. Big Mom. I'm kind of obsessed with Big Mom. Whole Cake Island vibes. I've just found a whole section of Dungeons and Dragons, and if you know me, you know I've just started playing Dungeons and Dragons like a couple months ago. I'm really excited to see so many dice trays. They have Dungeons and Dragons merch. They have figurines. Let me show you. Here is the selection of dice. Some very cool ones like these which I think contain tiny little peaches. That is so random. The dice I would buy. And they have dice trays down here. I did not know Forbidden Planet stocked dice. These are so pretty, sparkly. And here is the Dungeons and Dragons merch. This goblet was kind of calling my name. What is it? The Alexstrasza goblet? That was literally calling my name. Look how beautiful and ornate this thing is. We have behind it, wow. We have a timer, a sand timer. And we have a dragon goblet too. Here's a little bag of holding and devouring box. Also some World of Warcraft merch and some dice bags. Look how cool that is with a little skull fastening. Kind of loving the tie-dye one too. We come down here, we have lots of figurines for Dungeons and Dragons that are ready to be painted. I should do a video and we paint some figurines because that would be such a me video and such a fun thing to do. Look at this Iron Golem. Why do I love the Iron Golem? Hello, sir. Look at the dragon. I'm in my element right now. There's a T-Rex. Dude, You did not tell me there was a T-Rex in D&D. Let my dinosaur obsession from childhood return, please, because we need this. When are we fighting a T-Rex? No, seriously, when are we having a yap and a paint session? Can we do it soon? On the other side of the Dungeons and Dragons section, we have some Dungeons and Dragons books, Monster Manual, some of the campaign books. Imagine me pulling this up to my next Dungeons and Dragons meeting with my friends. It's so terrifying that I kind of like it. A dice box, love this. And a gelatinous cube dice box. Now we're talking. Now we're talking my language. It's tiny player's handbook. Like, look how cute this is. It's not even as big as my head. And I have a small head. Kind of. There is a Dungeons and Dragons notebook. If you couldn't tell, Dungeons and Dragons is my current hyperfixation. But look, it's so pretty. It's the red foiling that does it for me. I'm currently browsing in the manga section and I found one of my favorite mangas, Solo Leveling. And how beautiful is the artwork. Now, trigger warning for the statues because I know they are kind of scary, but I'm also obsessed with them. And I did not realize that this manga is in full color. Have you ever seen something so beautiful in all your life? Should I cosplay a Solo Leveling statue? Let me know. That would be so cursed. I could be an evil statue. Okay, so let me show you the Solo Leveling manga. Are you ready?
Can you open it or is it sealed? Well, name the king of VHS table.
Wow. That's beautiful. I need the collection. I need the full collection. Sailor Moon manga box collection. Look how sparkly. That is pretty. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for a fit check. Here is my Spider-Man outfit. It's low-key giving Gwen Stacy vibes. I just needed the black hairband. I actually bought this Spider-Man t-shirt when I was in America 2 years ago. I bought it from Hot Topic.
I would definitely say they have a huge selection of manga, so this for me is worth the entire trip.
We actually came to Forbidden Planet on free comic book day. If you didn't know, they are giving out free comics. We have all the cool ones. We have Power Rangers. I'm really excited.
I'll show you on the train home later which ones we picked up.
Way better to read a physical copy than read a screen. In my opinion, this is my whole selection. I have quite a few comics I'm taking home today and I'm really excited. What's better than a free comic? Hello. Something I've never seen in real life is Delicious in Dungeon merch. They have Senshi plushie. Why do I want this so bad? They also have the mushroom with legs that they all eat, that Senshi cooks for everyone. Yeah, is the mushroom from Delicious in Dungeon. It's a keychain. Just when you thought it couldn't get better, it's a keychain. Also love to see in the wild is some Studio Ghibli merch. We have My Neighbor Totoro with little whiskers. Don't, I'll cry. And the teeny tiny keychains. How could I not look at the One Piece merch? Never in all my life have I seen a neat keyring. And we also have a straw hat keychain and a couple One Piece mugs.
I really let my intrusive thoughts take over here and tried on the hat.
Vibes. I will forever tell everyone I meet to watch One Piece, to read One Piece, because it is the greatest anime of all time and I will never come down from that hill that I stand on. If you haven't seen One Piece, watch it. It's worth your time, it's worth your energy, it's beautiful, you feel like you're part of a family. Okay, I'll stop preaching to the choir now. I know you're probably watching it. I know you're a fan. Because you're cool. I know you're cool. Okay, so we've passed the comic book section and I feel like we should choose the Loungefly that we want to take home, make our way, because it's been an amazing day here. It's been like the best vibes. I made so many friends. I've been chatting away to people. I met some people in cosplay. Like, I met some people who work here, and the vibes have just been immaculate. Everyone is cool. Everyone is just a kindred soul. That's what I feel like when I come to Forbidden Planet, or even to like a comic convention. It's just like, I know these are my people, and it makes me very happy to have found a community in those people and a community in you. So thank you for watching this video. See you when I get home. We will look at the things I buy that I treat myself to. Be one of the first people to look at their new Sheffield store. So if you're in Sheffield, don't forget to check it out. The store is absolutely huge. You've seen there are so many nooks and crannies, so many different fandoms, so much different merch, and you need to check it out because I promise you, you'll have a good time here. I've had an amazing time. So thank you for coming along. Let me know what was your favorite thing that we saw today. I kind of think I love the One Piece Gundam. I just want to show you some of the comics we picked up. We picked up Kangaroo, Thundercats and Powerpuff Girls, Conan, Scourge of the Serpent. This one has an incredible title, Planet Death. Iconic. We also got Snow Monkey. I love the sound of this one. It looks so cool. Formers, worst bot ever. Me if I was a bot. And this one is actually one I'm really, really excited for. It's Godzilla, the New Heroes. I'm such a Godzilla fan. I love anything that's dinosaurs. There's the dinosaur kids, I'll just let you know that now. This one I'm actually reading at the moment, I just started. It is Marvel Voices featuring an all-new Ironheart. I really went to town on Free Comic Book Day. They said free comics and I said, yes please. Power Rangers Prime, look at that, look at the pink Power Ranger. I'm so hyped. Look at Red's sword. That is so cool. Last but not least, we got All In Absolute Universe DC. It is Superman, and it is also 2 comics in one. I have something very special to show you. Here is my Forbidden Planet bag, and inside of this bag is a Loungefly that was kindly gifted by Forbidden Planet. They said to me, thank you for coming today, Victoria. Please choose any Loungefly you want. Now that is a monumentous task because I didn't know which Loungefly to choose, and it was very hard to choose. But I went with what my heart was telling me. Are you ready for the grand reveal? The grand line reveal, should I say. We got the Going Merry. Is it the Going Merry? No. We got the Sunny Loungefly. Are you joking? This is epic. And it opens like this. It's the Sunny as a bag. Look at the detail on this thing. We have the Sunny on the front. We have everything that Frankie built on the side. And even this. I don't even know what that's called, but I love it. And we got the details on the sails of the ship. It all moves. And here's the One Piece flag, the Straw Hat Pirates. It is the Loungefly on this side. What do you think? Do you love it? Because I love it so much. Design inside. It's the whole Straw Hat Pirates. This is the design. How sweet is that? And of course it comes with a very cool handle. It has a red strap with it. How cool is this? I love it. I think I made the right choice. As a Straw Hat crew member, personally, I did make the right choice. I'm an honorary member. Why can't I speak honorary? I'm an honorary member. Thank you, Bartholomew, for having me. If you know, you know. It has the detail on top of the ship. It has like Nami's orange trees. It's just way too cool. Anyway, I'm happy with my decision. because it's kind of weird, you know, it's kind of me. Like, it's not a regular bag. It's a weird bag. Okay, there is all zipped up. Imagine that. Just, let's go. I've just got my sunny ship with me. Love, love, love. Comic books and a sunny ship. Now that is a good day. That is a day and a half. That is an adventure worthy of the Straw Hat Pirates. So thank you for joining us today, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Hopefully it'll be something nerdy, but knowing me, it will definitely be something nerdy.